Hello everyone. Today we're going to be going over the project pre-approval steps for the South Carolina Region 1 Science Fair. This is going to be after you have completed number 1, your teacher registration, and number 2, your project account. For the project pre-approval, we will need to complete the ISEF Rules Wizard, so we can click this link right here, and it will bring us to this page. Now, for this demonstration, I'm going to check none of the above, but you'll check whatever applies to your specific topic and experiment. So what will your experiment include? If you're doing anything with animals, you check animals. If you're doing any studies that regard human participants, you do humans, and etc. After you choose what applies to you, we're going to click Next. And then here we're going to choose where our experiment is going to be conducted. Since most of these are going to be in a school environment, I'm going to click School, and this notice is just telling us that there may be different rules that we have to follow depending on where we are doing our experiment. Homeschools, you can just click Home, but normally it's going to be one of these two. We're going to go Next. Will your proposed experiment include any of the following? If it includes any of the following, you will check and it will give you another notice. But I'm just going to click none of the above and Next. We're going to follow the same here. You're going to check what applies to you. And then we're going to click Next. And again, with hazardous chemicals, activities, or devices, I'm going to click None and Next. And once again, whatever applies to you, you'll check, and then we're going to go Next. So depending on what you checked, you may have more forms that need to be filled out than these 4. These 3 are going to be required for everyone, and we at the Region 1 Science Fair ask that you also complete the official abstract form. As far as the adult sponsor, that is this form. This is just going to have the student's name, the title, and this is going to be completed by the adult sponsor that is the sponsor for the particular student's research and experiment. You fill this out and turn it into us. The next form is the student checklist and research plan. You will fill this out as normal. And we've had a lot of questions regarding the research plan. We just want to know, it's basically going to be like an introduction to a research paper. We just want to know your plans, how you plan on doing your experiment, what your experiment is going to include. It doesn't need to be crazy long, but we just want to have a general outline. The next form is going to be the approval form, which should look like this. And this area is going to be completed by the student and the parent. This area will be completed by us for anything that needs to be approved, or by your school if you have a IRB. And then this will be completed by us for the approval of your project. Going back to the Rules Wizard, the official abstract form link has recently been fixed, and this is a 250-word abstract. Now, this does not have to be 250 words. That is the max. Again, your abstract in your experiment, we just want to know what you plan on doing, how you plan on doing it, what your experiment is going to consist of, and that will give us kind of like another outline of what to expect with your experiment. As stated before, you may have other forms needed depending on what you checked on the Rules Wizard. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Emails will be provided at the end of this video, as well as more of our contact information. Thank you very much.